Happy ass shit for the mob. When I make a zillion, I resign. I'm realer than $100 bill with the light across. When Christmas come around, I Santa Claus. Santa, do you know G-40? Bet you that niggas like that's my homie. We used to program. Yeah, man. I had to come with it. Shout out to the great one E40, man. Cause that's basically what Canelo is doing. He going the G40 route, not E40, G40, fighting Triple G at 40. And like I said before, I said it in a stream earlier this morning. Look, people could play these games all they want. They could try to pamper Canelo. They could try to cater to Canelo. But I keep trying to tell you, Triple G might cause Canelo more problems than we think. You know, to me, Canelo taking this fight is a confidence builder because Canelo was visibly shaken. No matter how much people want to pretend, like I said, when Bibble pushed him up against the ropes and when Bibble was teeing off on him and Canelo saw how easy Bibble was able to get to him, push him around, and then Canelo was looking at his corner like, you know, what is this? Like, I didn't sign up for this. Well, actually you did. But you still need to get the man his money. And like I said, I stand by everything I said. Because like I said, I'm not here to sugarcoat stuff. And like I said before, asking Bibble to come down to 168 and fight you, even though he said he would do it, that would be, like I said, the weakest move in boxing. That would be extremely weak. And if Canelo fans accept that, that says a lot about them. And also, I talked about the double standard. Can you imagine if Floyd tried to pull that with somebody or Andre Ward? Do you know what type of stuff they would say about them? So why can't the same be said about Canelo? That would be a weak move. Like I told you, I'm not here to cater to you Canelo fans or make certain demographics of fans feel good about their favorite fighter, you know, depending on who they are. If I feel like I need to say something, I'm just going to say it. You know, it is what it is. So, you know, I just find that hilarious, you know, and that's why I'm saying, you know, Canelo is going to fight G40, 40-year-old Triple G after he said he had no interest in fighting Triple G. Now, it would be hilarious if Triple G like beats Canelo, but I think Triple G I think Triple G's best years are behind him. Triple G has shown a lot of vulnerability in his past few fights, you know. So he's 40. You could tell he's 40. So this is why Canelo had decided to go that route. And like I said, I think he bit off more than he could chew with Bibble. And I explained to you what he thought was going to happen with Bibble. He thought Bibble didn't have enough experience. And when he saw how Bibble ragdolled him around that ring, like I said, his confidence is shaken. And I'm just laughing at the fact that Canelo had the audacity to try to say that he won that fight. So once again, this says a lot about Canelo's personality. So it's just funny to me, man. You know, it's just funny to me that Canelo continues to get a pass for these type of maneuvers. And I broke down his history and I broke down his resume. And like I said, you get mad all you want. I don't know nothing about boxing. I don't know nothing about boxing until I say something about your favorite fighter. You can't dispute the facts that I came with about Canelo because you really don't want me to break down his resume. I'm talking about in deep detail. You know, I know a lot of these dudes were sitting up selling you this fantasy and, you know, this hope insurance about Canelo being number one pound per pound. But keep in mind, Canelo tested positive for PEDs. And like I said before, he was very selective about what type of opponents and style that he wanted to fight, and he said out of his own mouth that he doesn't want to fight other Mexican fighters. And then his trainer said, well, they really don't like Canelo fighting highly skilled black fighters. So that right there is a question mark about Canelo. Once again, Canelo said he didn't want to fight other Mexican fighters, and then his trainer said they really don't like the black style. So there you have it. Anyway, we'll see what happens in September, when Canelo takes on G-40. I'm a man. I'm 40. I'm out.